Hey, what is up guys? Shady here, and today I'm going to share with you how to catch a lot of pike and catch some really big pike at Grand Union. And that should help you start getting some good scores in the Predator Challenge. For the equipment I'm using for this, I am using the 7-foot 𝐁𝐄𝐋𝐿 spinning rod and the Bait Shack Predator Pro Reel. This is important because we're going to be casting and we're not going to have much room to work with here. And that rod and reel combo is going to allow you to get more actions on the lure in those small spaces than if you were to use a bait caster rod and reel combo. I'm using the 25-pound Corda Supernatural braided line, and I have this set up the same on 2 rods. But for the first rod, for the lure, I am using a 4-inch pencil bait Spectrum, and on the second rod, I'm using the 4-inch pencil bait Petroleum. So when I load in, I normally start back at this spot on the left, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to claim a peg, and I'll cast out the second rod, the rod that has the petroleum pencil bait on it, somewhere in the middle between me and the lily pads. And then I'll just let that lure sit there. I'll put the rod down. I won't move that lure. The pencil bait is a topwater lure, and you'll see what happens by just allowing that to sit there and not moving it. It'll begin drawing fish in the area, and it'll begin drawing them to the top of the water. And pretty quickly, you should start to see some pike coming up to investigate that lure. I then start casting out rod 1, the one with the Spectrum pencil bait, out to the lily pads, and then just pulling that in with a constant slow and a stop and go action. And eventually, a pike is going to take that lure. It seems like most of the time that I fished here, that the pike are more likely to take the Spectrum pencil than they are the petroleum. But there have been instances when they did prefer the petroleum over the Spectrum. So you're going to have to judge which one they're showing more interest in. So if they're hanging around the petroleum and you're getting no interest in the Spectrum, then switch off and let the Spectrum sit and then start casting the petroleum. And that's how I catch pike here at Grand Union. And this method works in all of the different places you can fish here. I just prefer to do it back here because you have a little more room to work with. To score high in the Predator Challenge, you need the largest pike at Grand Union because your score is based on the total length of fish you catch in 60 minutes. And the largest pike are going to be the longest pike. And there are 6 different trophy pike located here. And those are the pike that we're going to be going after. Now, when you cast out your lure here, you're going to see within probably 2 minutes tops if there's a trophy pike in this location that you're fishing. Because just like normal pike, they're going to come up to the top to investigate that lure that you have just sitting on the top of the water. And eventually, just by using constant slow and stop and go with that other lure, you're going to catch that trophy pike. Now, once you catch that trophy pike, move to another location on the map, and you're going to do the same thing again. Claim a peg, cast out one lure, and just let it sit on the top of the water, and then begin casting the other. And within 1 or 2 minutes, you should see another trophy pike surface. If you don't, then move to another location and try again. By moving spots and just throwing that lure out there, you're going to get another trophy pike to come up to check out the lure. And just by continuing to cast out the other lure, you're going to catch another trophy pike. And then you're just going to continue doing this over and over, just moving to a spot, casting out your lure, waiting 1 or 2 minutes to see if a trophy pike comes up, and then catching it, and then moving to another spot. And it's not uncommon to catch the same trophy pike multiple times, and you may even catch it multiple times in the same location. You're sometimes going to get European perch to take the lure, but other than that, the only 2 fish here that'll take the lure are the pike and the perch. Sometimes a pike or a perch or even a trophy will bite on the lure that you have just sitting there. If that happens, just switch to that rod and quickly do a strike, and sometimes you will manage to hook them. Okay guys, that's all I have for now. Hopefully this video helped you out. Hit that thumbs up button. Go out there, catch some humongous pike at Grand Union. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to you later. Have a good one.
Yeah, Shady Wags got your back. It's so entertaining, you need to subscribe to Got Your Back Gaming, gameplay and reviews, even doing walkthroughs. This the best gaming channel, I'm just telling you the truth. PS4, Xbox One, or even PC, plenty tips, all the tricks, this is just what you need.